Stop begging life to change while you are still carrying the energy of fear, pressure, and unworthiness. Stop standing at the door of your own future, asking for permission to receive what your heart already knows it deserves. Tonight, you are not here to chase another answer. You are not here to force another door. You are not here to convince life that you are ready for something better. You are here to become quiet enough to remember that change begins inside you. The life you desire is not asking you to suffer more. It is not asking you to prove more. It is not asking you to exhaust yourself until you are finally worthy. It is asking you to come back to yourself. It is asking you to release the energy of begging and return to the energy of trust. There is nothing wrong with wanting your life to change. There is nothing wrong with wanting more peace, more love, more support, more abundance, more freedom, or more ease. These desires are not signs that you are ungrateful. They are signs that something within you is ready to grow. But desire becomes painful when it is mixed with fear. It becomes heavy when every wish carries the thought that it may never happen. It becomes exhausting when you feel responsible for controlling every detail, fixing every problem, and making everything move before you can feel safe. Tonight, you are allowed to step out of that struggle. You do not need to beg life to love you. You do not need to beg the universe to notice you. You do not need to beg for a sign, a chance, a breakthrough, or a miracle. Your worth is not measured by how quickly something arrives. Your value does not rise and fall with what is happening outside you. You are still worthy when the answer is not clear. You are still supported when the path is quiet. You are still moving forward when nothing appears to be changing. There are movements to aching place that your eyes cannot yet see. There are shifts beginning in the places where your fear used to live. There is a new energy forming within you now. Let these words meet the part of you that has been trying so hard. Let them reach the part of you that has been asking, searching, waiting, and wondering when life will finally feel different. You have carried enough pressure. You have spent enough nights trying to solve tomorrow before allowing yourself to rest today. You have given enough energy to thoughts that made you feel small, late, forgotten, or left behind. None of that pressure is needed here. You are allowed to set it down. The first change is not always outside you. The first change is often the moment you stop fighting yourself. It is the moment you notice how much of your energy has been spent trying to escape the present. It is the moment you realize that fear has been making demands in the name of protection. Fear says you must know exactly what will happen. Fear says you must control every outcome. Fear says you cannot rest until every problem has disappeared. But peace speaks differently. Peace says you can be safe before everything is solved. Peace says you can breathe while the path is still forming. Peace says you can trust life without having every answer. Tonight, come back to the place within you that does not need to rush. Come back to the part of you that knows how to soften. Come back to the quiet space beneath the noise of the mind. Beneath the worry, beneath the questions, beneath the need to make something happen, there is a steady place. It has not left you. It has not been damaged by the waiting. It has not disappeared because life became difficult. It is still here, ready to receive you. You may have learned to believe that change only comes through struggle. You may have believed that nothing good can happen unless you push, chase, plan, prove, and prepare for every possible problem. You may have believed that resting means losing time. You may have believed that trusting means becoming careless. But true trust is not carelessness. True trust is the calm understanding that your life does not depend on fear. It is the understanding that you can act without panic. You can move without forcing. You can desire something without abandoning your peace. There is a great difference between choosing and chasing. Choosing comes from clarity. Chasing comes from fear. Choosing says, "This is the direction I am ready to move." Chasing says, "I must get there now or something is wrong with me." Choosing has space around it. Chasing feels tight. Choosing allows life to work with you. Chasing tries to carry the whole future alone. Tonight, you are leaving the energy of chasing. You are returning to the energy of calm choice. You are not giving up on your desires. You are giving up the belief that pain is the price of receiving them. You are not lowering your hopes. You are releasing the fear that has been wrapped around those hopes. You are not becoming passive. You are becoming numb, peaceful. You are allowing your energy to become clear enough to recognize what is right for you. A new life cannot be created from constant inner war. A peaceful future cannot grow from a mind that attacks itself every day. A loving reality cannot be built by a voice that keeps saying, "You are not enough." So tonight, the work begins in a gentler place. It begins with how you speak to yourself. It begins with how you hold yourself when the answer is late. It begins with how you respond when fear rises. It begins with the decision to stop becoming your own source of pressure. You do not have to earn kindness from yourself. You do not have to wait until you have changed enough, healed enough, achieved enough, or understood enough. Kindness is not a reward. It is the ground where change becomes possible. You are allowed to treat yourself with care while you are still learning. You are allowed to respect yourself while some parts of your life are unfinished. You are allowed to love yourself before the evidence appears. Feel the difference between asking life to save you and remembering that your power is already returning. Feel the difference between saying, "Please make everything change so I can finally breathe," and saying, "I choose to breathe now while life is changing." One gives your peace away. The other brings your peace home. You are not waiting for the world to give you permission to feel safe. You are beginning to create safety from within. This is how the energy changes. It does not always happen through one dramatic moment. It changes each time you stop repeating a fearful thought. It changes each time you choose not to punish yourself. It changes each time you let the body rest instead of forcing it to carry more. It changes each time you trust that one quiet step is enough. It changes each time you say, I do not have to beg for what belongs in a life of peace, respect, and love. You are becoming less available for the old struggle. You are becoming less willing to live in constant urgency. You are becoming less willing to measure your worth by what has or has not arrived. You are becoming more open to a different way of living. A way that does not ask you to lose yourself while searching for something better. A way that allows your desires and your peace to exist together. There may still be a part of you that worries that if you stop pushing, nothing will happen. Let that part be heard without allowing it to lead. It learned to survive through effort. It learned to watch for danger. It learned to expect disappointment. It may believe that tension is the only thing keeping your life together. But tonight, you can offer it a new message. You can say, I understand why you are afraid. I understand why you want control. But we do not need to live this way anymore. We are learning that calm can guide us. We are learning that rest does not destroy progress. We are learning that trust is safe. You do not have to remove every fear before you can move forward. You only need to stop giving fear the final word. Fear can speak, and you can still choose peace. Doubt can appear, and you can still choose trust. The old energy can return, and you can still choose a new response. This is how your inner world changes, not through force, but through steady, loving choice. Come back to your breath. Let it be natural. There is no need to control it. Let the body breathe in the way it already knows. Notice that life is moving through you without being forced. The breath enters. The breath leaves. Your heart continues. Your body continues. There is wisdom inside you that does not need constant instruction. There is a part of life that knows how to carry you. Let this become a quiet truth within you. I do not have to force every part of my life. I do not have to chase every answer. I do not have to prove that I am worthy of good things. I am allowed to become calm before the change arrives. I am allowed to rest while the path is forming. I am allowed to trust what I cannot yet see. Your energy is listening to every word you speak within. Your body is listening. Your heart is listening. Your deeper mind is listening. So speak as if you are creating a safe home inside yourself. Speak as if every thought is shaping the place where your future will grow. Let the old words of pressure lose their power. Let the old questions become quieter. Replace them with something kinder. I am not forgotten. I am not behind. I am not being punished. I am not required to suffer before I receive. I am returning to myself. I am becoming calm enough to recognize what supports me. I am becoming clear enough to release what drains me. I am becoming open enough to receive what is better. Let these truths settle without effort. You do not need to make yourself believe everything at once. You do not need to force a feeling. Let the words rest near you. Let them become familiar. Let them slowly replace the thoughts that have kept you tense. You have spent enough time believing that life is against you. You have spent enough energy preparing for the worst. You have spent enough nights trying to predict every possible problem. Tonight, you are choosing a new relationship with life. You are choosing to believe that life can work with you. You are choosing to believe that support can arrive in ways you have not planned. You are choosing to believe that good can enter without a struggle. This does not mean every moment will be easy. It means you no longer meet every moment with war. It does not mean you will never feel uncertain. It means uncertainty no longer has to remove your peace. It does not mean you will always know what to do. It means you trust yourself to meet each step when it arrives. You are not asking for the whole road to appear tonight. You are only allowing the next layer of pressure to fall away. You are only returning to the place where your energy can breathe. You are only remembering that you are not powerless. Your power is not the power to control everything. Your power is the ability to choose what you carry within. Choose calm, choose dignity, choose patience, choose a kinder voice, choose to stop begging for proof that you are worthy. Choose to become the energy that already knows. You are worthy of peace before the answer. You are worthy of rest before the result. You are worthy of love before the change. You are worthy of support before you have everything figured out. Nothing outside you has the authority to remove this worth. No delay can remove it. No closed door can remove it. No past mistake can remove it. No uncertain future can remove it. Your worth is not waiting in tomorrow. It is here now. Allow yourself to feel how tired you have become from asking life to prove that you matter. You do matter. You have always mattered. The proof does not need to arrive through another person, another opportunity, another amount of money, or another perfect result. Those things may come, but they do not create your value. They meet the value that is already within you. This is the beginning of the shift. You stop reaching outside yourself for permission to feel whole. You stop making your peace depend on a future event. You stop treating the present as a waiting room. You begin to live now. You begin to breathe now. You begin to return now. Life feels different when you stop approaching it from desperation. Your choices become clearer. Your boundaries become stronger. Your heart becomes quieter. You begin to notice what you truly want and what you were only chasing because fear told you to. You begin to see the difference between a desire that expands you and a demand that drains you. You are allowed to desire more without feeling empty now. You are allowed to hope for better without hating the present. You are allowed to move forward without rejecting who you are today. Growth does not require self-rejection. Change does not require shame. A new life does not require you to hate the life you have lived. You can bless what has taught you and still choose something new. Let this night be a turning point within your energy. Not because everything must change before morning, but because you are no longer feeding the same inner struggle. You are no longer asking fear to guide your future. You are no longer begging life to move while refusing to let your own body rest. Tonight, you come back to yourself. You come back to your breath. You come back to your body. You come back to your worth. You come back to the calm place within you that has been waiting beneath the noise. And from this place, something begins to change. Not through pressure, not through panic, not through force. It changes because you are no longer sending the same signal. You are no longer saying, "I am powerless until life gives me what I want." You are saying, "I am powerful because I can choose peace now. I can choose trust now. I can choose myself now." You are not begging life to change. You are becoming the energy that attracts better. Before your mind can fully trust, your body must begin to feel safe. Before you can release control, your body must know that it will not be left alone. Before you can receive peace, your nervous system must be shown that peace is not dangerous. Tonight you are creating that safety gently. There is nothing you need to force. There is nothing you need to perform. You are simply giving your body a new message. For a long time, your body may have carried more than words could explain. It may have held fear in the chest, pressure in the shoulders, tightness in the stomach, and restless energy in the mind. It may have learned to stay ready for the next problem. It may have learned to expect that calm will not last. It may have learned to treat silence as a warning and rest as something that must be earned. None of this means your body has failed you. Your body has been trying to protect you. It has been using the patterns it learned. It has been listening to every worried thought, every rushed decision, every moment of self-criticism, and every belief that something bad may happen if you stop paying attention. Tonight, you are not fighting these patterns. You are teaching your body something new. You are teaching it that this moment is safe enough. You are teaching it that it can soften. You are teaching it that it does not have to solve your whole life before allowing rest. Let the body be supported by the place beneath you. You do not need to hold yourself up. Allow the surface beneath you to carry your weight. Let the head rest. Let the neck rest. Let the shoulders move away from the ears. Let the jaw become loose. Let the tongue rest softly. Let the hands become still. There is no perfect way to relax. Your body does not need to become completely still for this to work. It does not need to feel peaceful immediately. Safety can begin with a very small softening, a small release in the forehead, a small drop in the shoulders, a small opening around the breath. That is enough. Notice the breath without changing it. Let it enter naturally. Let it leave naturally. The breath does not ask whether you have done enough today. It does not ask whether you made every right choice. It does not ask whether tomorrow is fully prepared. It simply moves. Let the breath remind you that life can continue without your constant control. As you breathe, imagine that the body is receiving permission. Permission to stop watching every door. Permission to stop preparing for every outcome. Permission to be here instead of living in the future. Permission to feel supported now. You do not need to tell the body that nothing difficult will ever happen. Safety is not the promise that life will never change. Safety is the trust that you will not abandon yourself when it does. Safety is knowing that you can meet the next moment when it arrives. Safety is knowing that you do not have to live every future moment tonight. You are here now. This breath is here now. The surface beneath you is here now. Your body is being held now. Let the mind hear this clearly. There is nothing to solve in this exact moment. There is nothing to chase in this exact moment. There is no door you must force open right now. There is no answer you must find before allowing your body to rest. The mind may still bring questions. Let the questions pass without following them. You do not need to argue with the mind. You do not need to push thoughts away. Each thought can move through like a sound that becomes quieter as it moves into the distance. You can notice it and return to the feeling of being supported. Every time you return, you are creating safety. Every time you choose not to follow a fearful thought, you are showing the nervous system that the thought is not an emergency. Every time you allow the body to soften, you are teaching it that rest is possible. Your body may have been living as if every thought requires action. A worry appears and the chest tightens. A memory appears and the stomach closes. A question appears and the mind begins searching for an answer. Tonight, you are breaking that connection gently. A thought can appear without becoming a command. A feeling can rise without becoming a danger. A memory can pass without pulling you back into the past. You are the safe space where these things can move. You are not the fear. You are not the tension. You are not the restless thought. You are the awareness that can hold them without becoming them. Let the breath move lower into the body in its own time. There is no need to push it. Simply imagine that each breath creates a little more room. Room around the heart, room around the stomach, room around the places that have felt tight. The body does not need a lecture. It needs experience. It needs to feel that you are speaking kindly. It needs to feel that you are not demanding more. It needs to feel that this moment does not contain another test. So let your inner voice become soft. I am here with you. You do not have to be afraid of rest. You do not have to earn this peace. You do not have to stay tense to stay safe. You can release what you are holding. You can trust this moment. Let these words move through the body as warmth. No pressure to believe them perfectly. No need to create a special feeling. Let them be simple messages repeated through kindness. Your nervous system listens to repetition, but it also listens to tone. It listens to the way you speak within. If the words are calm, the body begins to notice. If your inner voice is patient, the body begins to learn. If you stop attacking yourself for feeling afraid, fear begins to lose some of its power. You are not weak because your body became tired. You are not broken because calm feels unfamiliar. You are not failing because your mind has trouble slowing down. These are signs that you have carried too much for too long, and tonight you are choosing not to add shame to the weight. You are allowed to be tired. You are allowed to need rest. You are allowed to feel uncertain. You are allowed to take time. You are allowed to heal without rushing. The body responds to permission. It responds when you stop treating every feeling as a problem. It responds when you say, I do not need to fix myself before I can care for myself. It responds when you allow what is present to be present without judgment. Notice the face. Let the forehead smooth. Let the space around the eyes soften. Let the eyes rest without effort. You have seen enough for today. You have watched, planned, read, worried, searched, and considered enough. The eyes are allowed to stop looking for the next sign. Let the jaw loosen. There may be words you wanted to say. There may be answers you wanted to receive. There may be conversations still moving through the mind. They do not need to be completed here. Your jaw can release the need to explain. Your mouth can become quiet. Your voice will be there when it is needed. Let the shoulders drop. You do not have to carry every responsibility into sleep. You do not have to hold the future on your shoulders. You do not have to protect every part of life through tension. For this moment, let the weight move downward into the support beneath you. Let the chest become open enough for an easy breath. The heart has worked hard. It has hoped. It has feared. It has trusted, closed, opened, and tried to understand. Tonight, the heart does not need to prove anything. It is allowed to rest inside your care. Let the stomach soften. This is a place where fear often waits. It may hold worry about what is coming. It may hold old tension from what has already happened. Speak gently to this part of the body. You are safe enough in this moment. You do not have to prepare for everything now. You can release the need to know. Let the hands rest. They have done enough. They have reached, held, worked, carried, and tried. They do not need to grasp for the future. Let the fingers become loose. Let the palms open. Open hands are not empty hands. They are hands ready to receive. Let the legs become heavy. You do not need to run. You do not need to hurry. You do not need to reach the future before it is ready to meet you. Your path will still be there. Your next step will still be there. Rest does not remove your direction. Let the feet soften. They have carried you through every day that brought you here. They do not need to move now. They are allowed to be still. As the body softens, notice what happens to the energy of begging. Begging lives in tension. It says, please hurry, please prove, please show me, please make this pain end now. But when the body feels safer, the voice changes. It becomes quieter. It says, I trust that change is possible. I trust that I do not know. It to force it. I trust that I can rest while life continues to move. Safety changes the way you desire. When you feel unsafe, desire feels like survival. You may believe you cannot be peaceful until something arrives. You may believe you cannot be whole until something changes. But when safety begins to grow, desire becomes cleaner. You can want something without making your life depend on it. You can hope without holding your breath. You can move forward without leaving the present. This is a deep form of healing. You are teaching the body that a desire is not an emergency. You are teaching the mind that waiting is not punishment. You are teaching the heart that uncertainty does not mean abandonment. You are still here. Your life is still moving. Your worth is still complete. Nothing is missing from your value. Let your breath carry these truths into the body. I am safe to slow down. I am safe to stop searching. I am safe to rest before everything is finished. I am safe when I do not know the next step. I am safe to trust life. I am safe to trust myself. There may be parts of the body that do not soften yet. Do not force them. Meet them with patience. Tension releases when it feels safe enough, not when it is ordered to disappear. Give every tight place time. Let your care be more powerful than your demand. You are not trying to win against your body. You are building a relationship with it. You are showing it that you will listen. You are showing it that you will not push it past every limit. You are showing it that rest is not a reward given only after collapse. Your body deserves care before exhaustion. Your mind deserves quiet before breaking. Your heart deserves kindness before it closes. You deserve safety now. The old way may have been to ignore your needs until the body became louder. The new way is to notice sooner. The old way may have been to speak harshly when fear appeared. The new way is to become curious and gentle. The old way may have been to keep moving because stopping felt dangerous. The new way is to learn that stillness can hold you. You are becoming a safe place place for yourself. This matters because the energy you carry into life begins in the body. When the body is constantly tense, the world can appear full of danger. Doors can look like threats. Opportunities can feel too risky. Love can feel unsafe. Rest can feel guilty. Abundance can feel difficult to hold. But as safety grows, your experience changes. You begin to believe that good can stay. You begin to believe that peace does not need to be followed by pain. You begin to believe that receiving does not always create a debt. You begin to believe that ease is not a trap. You begin to believe that life can support you. These beliefs are not forced into the mind. They are learned through the body. Each calm breath becomes evidence. Each softened muscle becomes evidence. Each moment of rest becomes evidence that you are allowed to exist without constant struggle. Let this moment be enough. You do not need a perfect meditation. You do not need a silent mind. You do not need a deep spiritual experience. The simple act of staying with yourself is enough. The simple act of breathing without rushing is enough. The simple act of allowing support is enough. You are not trying to escape your body. You are coming home to it. You are not trying to rise above your feelings. You are allowing them to move without controlling you. You are not trying to become someone else. You are returning to the self beneath fear. There is wisdom in your body. It knows how to sleep. It knows how to breathe. It knows how to repair. It knows how to restore energy when it is given the chance. You do not need to direct every process. You can step back and allow. Your heart knows how to beat. Your lungs know how to breathe. Your body knows how to settle. Life knows how to continue. Let this knowledge remove a little more pressure. You do not carry every process. You are already being carried by processes you do not control. The same may be true in your life. Not everything needs your constant attention. Not every good thing needs to be forced. Not every door needs to be pushed. Some things are growing through quiet timing. Some answers are forming while you rest. Some changes begin when you stop interrupting them with fear. Your safety is not dependent on knowing when. Your safety is not dependent on knowing how. Your safety is not dependent on seeing the full path. Your safety comes from knowing that you can stay connected to yourself through every stage. You will not abandon yourself. You will not punish yourself for being human. You will not demand that you know what cannot yet be known. You will not use fear as the only guide. You are learning to stay. Stay with the breath. Stay with the body. Stay with the quiet. Stay with the truth that this moment does not require struggle. Allow your inner voice to become slower. Let each sentence feel spacious. I am safe here. I am held here. I can soften here. I can rest here. I can trust this moment. I do not need to carry tomorrow now. The body hears you. even if it does not respond immediately, it hears you. The deeper mind hears you. The heart hears you. Every kind word becomes part of a new inner pattern. You may have repeated fear for a long time. Now you are repeating safety. You may have practiced pressure for a long time. Now you are practicing peace. You may have prepared for pain for a long time. Now you are preparing to receive good. There is no rush. Safety grows through steady care. A little more tonight. A little more each time you choose a softer thought. A little more each time you refuse to make uncertainty an emergency. A little more each time you let rest be part of your growth. You are creating a body that can hold peace. You are creating a mind that can welcome trust. You are creating an inner space where better things can arrive and remain. And in this growing safety, you no longer need to beg life to change. You become able to meet change without losing yourself. You become able to receive without fear. You become able to wait without punishment. You become able to rest without guilt. Your body is not standing in the way of your future. It is the place where your new future begins. You have carried the belief that if you do not force life, life may forget you. If you do not keep thinking about the problem may grow. If you do not hold every detail tightly, everything may fall apart. If you do not chase the answer may never come. Tonight, you are releasing this belief. You are not releasing your dreams. You are releasing the pressure around them. You are not giving away your power. You are releasing the idea that power means control. You are not becoming careless. You are becoming available for guidance that fear could not hear. The need to force life is often born from uncertainty. The mind wants to know what will happen, when it will happen, and how it will happen. It believes that knowing will create safety. But the mind can collect many answers and still create new questions. It can build a plan and then worry about the plan. It can receive a sign and then question whether the sign was real. The mind cannot think its way into complete certainty because life is alive. Life continues to move, change, and unfold. Peace does not come from controlling every movement. Peace comes from trusting that you can move with life. You are allowed to stop demanding that the future explain itself tonight. You are allowed to stop asking tomorrow to prove that everything will be okay. Tomorrow is not here. This moment is here. This breath is here. This body is here. Your life is asking you to meet what is present before trying to control what has not yet arrived. Let go of the need to solve the whole path. You only ever live one moment at a time. Even when you plan for many years, you still experience life through one breath, one choice, one step, and one day. The future is not asking to be carried all at once. You can put it down. You can stop holding every possible outcome. You can stop preparing for every possible disappointment. You can stop trying to protect yourself by imagining what may go wrong. Fear may say this preparation keeps you safe, but constant fear does not create safety. It keeps the body inside a future that has not happened. It makes you feel pain before pain arrives. It makes you live through events that may never exist. Tonight, you are returning your energy from those imagined futures. Call your energy back from every question that has no answer yet. Call your energy back from every outcome you have tried to control. Call your energy back from every door you have been pushing. Call your energy back from every moment you have spent wondering whether you are supported. Your energy belongs here. It belongs in your body. It belongs in this breath. It belongs in the life that is actually happening now. The need to force life can appear in many forms. It can sound like constant planning. It can sound like repeating the same question. It can sound like searching for signs until nothing feels clear. It can feel like checking, waiting, watching, comparing, and measuring. It can feel like believing you must do more because what you have done is never enough. Tonight, you step out of this cycle. You do not need to chase clarity. Clarity often appears when the mind becomes quiet enough to notice what has already been known. You do not need to chase a sign. A true sign does not require you to become anxious. You do not need to chase the right moment. The right moment becomes clear when you are present enough to meet it. Let your hands remain open. A closed hand can hold tightly, but it cannot receive. An open hand does not mean you have lost what matters. It means you are willing to let life place something new within your reach. This is surrender. Surrender is not defeat. Surrender is not weakness. Surrender is not saying that your desires do not matter. Surrender is the release of war. It is the choice to stop fighting the current moment. It is the willingness to believe that there may be more intelligence in life than your fear can understand. It is the understanding that what is right for you does not require you to destroy your peace to reach it. You have been taught to act as though force creates results. Sometimes action is needed. Sometimes a clear decision is needed. Sometimes a boundary, a change, or a step must be taken. But action guided by peace feels different from action driven by panic. Peaceful action is clear. It does not need to attack you. It does not tell you that your worth depends on success. It does not make every delay feel like failure. Panic says, do everything now. Peace says, take the next honest step. Panic says, if this does not happen, nothing good will happen. Peace says, there are paths I cannot yet see. Panic says, hold tighter. Peace says, listen more deeply. Panic says, life is running out. Peace says, life is unfolding. You are learning to recognize these voices. You are learning not to follow every urgent thought. You are learning that urgency is not always true. A thought can feel loud and still be wrong. A fear can feel strong and still not be guidance. True guidance often feels steady. It may be quiet, but it does not attack. It may ask for courage, but it does not demand self-hatred. It may lead you into change, but it does not tell you that you are worthless if you feel afraid. Tonight, release the need to know every detail. Let the unknown become a space instead of a threat. The unknown is not empty. It is full of possibilities that have not taken form. It holds answers you could not plan. It holds meetings you could not arrange. It holds ideas you have not yet imagined. It holds support that may arrive through paths you cannot currently see. When you demand only one outcome, you may become blind to better outcomes. When you insist that life must answer in one way, you may miss the ways life is already responding. Let your desire remain, but loosen your grip around the form. You can say, "This is what I desire, and I am open to something even more supportive." You can say, "This is the direction of my heart, and I allow life to guide the details." You can say, "I am ready for change, and I do not need to force its timing." You can say, "I welcome better, and I trust that better may look different from what fear expected." Release the need to control the timing. Timing is one of the deepest places where the mind struggles. It asks why something has not happened yet. It turns waiting into rejection. It turns silence into punishment. It turns delay into proof that nothing is moving. But timing is not always refusal. Some things need space to become stable. Some changes begin within before they can appear outside. Some paths are being cleared. Some beliefs are being released. Some parts of you are becoming ready to receive what you once desired from fear. You do not need to understand every delay. You only need to stop using delay as a reason to abandon yourself. Do not punish yourself because the answer has not arrived. Do not speak harshly to yourself because the path is taking time. Do not return to what hurts you simply because the new has not appeared. Do not make a rushed choice only to escape uncertainty. You are allowed to wait with dignity. You are allowed to wait with peace. You are allowed to let your life unfold without treating every quiet season as failure. There is strength in not forcing what is not ready. There is wisdom in listening before moving. There is self-respect in refusing to chase what keeps moving away. There is trust in allowing what belongs to you to meet you through clear, healthy movement. What is meant to support your peace will not require endless self-abandonment. What is aligned with your growth will not ask you to become smaller. What is healthy for your future will not demand that you live in constant fear. Let this truth settle into the places that have been tired from trying. I do not need to force what is right for me. I do not need to chase what can meet me with equal energy. I do not need to control what life is still arranging. I can take action without panic. I can desire without desperation. I can trust without having every answer. There may be grief beneath the need to control. There may be pain from times when life felt uncertain. There may be fear that if you relax, something will be taken away. Do not push these feelings aside. Hold them with care. They are asking for reassurance, not more pressure. Tell the fearful part within you that you are no longer leaving it alone. Tell it that you will listen. Tell it that you will move carefully. Tell it that you do not need to control every outcome because you trust yourself to respond. Self-trust is not believing you will always make the perfect choice. Self-trust is knowing you will remain kind to yourself through every choice. It is knowing that you can learn. It is knowing that you can change direction. It is knowing that one uncertain step does not destroy your whole future. You can trust yourself without knowing everything. You can trust life without understanding everything. You can rest without finishing everything. This is freedom. The old energy said, I must control life to be safe. The new energy says, I can create safety within while life unfolds. The old energy said, I must receive the answer before I can relax. The new energy says, relaxation may help me hear the answer. The old energy said, I must force the door. The new energy says, I can notice which doors open with truth, dignity, and peace. Let go of the belief that struggle makes a desire more valuable. You do not need to suffer enough to prove that you want something. You do not need to lose sleep to prove that you care. You do not need to exhaust your body to prove that you are committed. Your desire is allowed to exist without becoming a punishment. There is a softer way to move through life. A way where intention replaces pressure. A way where trust replaces constant checking. A way where patience replaces self-attack. A way where you remain connected to yourself while reaching for something new. You are stepping into that way now. Your next life is not built only through what you do. It is built through the energy you bring to what you do. The same action can carry fear or trust. The same conversation can carry need or self-respect. The same decision can carry panic or clarity. Your energy matters because it shapes what you tolerate, what you notice, and what you choose. When you move from desperation, you may accept less because you fear there will be nothing else. When you move from trust, you become willing to wait for what respects your peace. When you move from fear, you may chase what is unclear. When you move from self-worth, you become available for what is honest. This is what it means to become the energy that attracts better. It does not mean pretending to be happy every moment. It does not mean denying fear. It does not mean forcing yourself to feel positive. It means choosing not to build your life from fear. You can feel fear and still choose a boundary. You can feel uncertainty and still choose patience. You can feel tired and still choose self-respect. You can want change and still choose peace. Better begins when you stop giving all your energy to what is missing. Better begins when you notice what is already supporting you. Better begins when you stop measuring your life only by visible results. Better begins when you become willing to believe that inner change is real change. Every time you release a fearful thought, your energy changes. Every time you stop chasing, your energy changes. Every time you rest before collapse, your energy changes. Every time you speak kindly to yourself, your energy changes. Every time you trust one quiet step, your energy changes. Life begins to meet a different version of you. Not a perfect version, not a version without fear. A version that no longer allows fear to control every choice. You are becoming less available for pressure. You are becoming less available for confusion. You are becoming less available for the belief that you must beg to receive. You are becoming more available for peace. You are becoming more available for support. You are becoming more available for opportunities that do not require self-abandonment. You are becoming more available for a life that feels better within your body. Let go of the need to make change happen tonight. Let tonight be the time when you stop blocking change with pressure. Let tonight be the time when you become quiet enough for your energy to return. You do not need to wake with every answer. You do not need to wake with a completely different life. The shift can begin more gently. You may wake with a little more space in the mind. You may wake with less need to chase. You may wake with a quieter heart. You may wake with a stronger feeling that you do not have to force the next step. Small inner shifts create new outer choices. New choices create new patterns. New patterns create new paths. Do not reject a small change because it is not yet a complete transformation. A calm thought matters. A peaceful breath matters. A clear boundary matters. A night of rest matters. Everything does not need to change at once. You only need to stop feeding what you are ready to leave. Stop feeding fear with constant attention. Stop feeding lack with constant comparison. Stop feeding pressure with impossible demands. Stop feeding the old life with the same inner language. Begin feeding trust. Begin feeding peace. Begin feeding patience. Begin feeding the belief that better is possible without pain being the price. Let your deeper mind receive this. Life does not need to be forced by me. What supports me can find me. What is right for me can meet me through peace. I release the need to control every detail. I release the need to know exactly when. I release the need to make fear disappear before I rest. I allow life to move in ways I cannot yet see. I trust that my calm is not slowing me down. I trust that rest is part of my becoming. I trust that better begins within me. There is movement even in stillness. There is growth even in quiet. There is change even when the outer world appears the same. Your body is learning. Your mind is softening. Your energy is becoming less connected to struggle. You are no longer standing before life with empty hands begging to be chosen. Your hands are open because you trust. Your heart is open because you are learning safety. Your mind is becoming quiet because you no longer need every answer now. You are not powerless in the unknown. You are becoming peaceful in the unknown. You are not lost because the path is incomplete. You are present while the path unfolds. You are not being denied because the timing is quiet. You are being invited to deepen your trust. Let the need to force move out of the body with every natural breath. Let the shoulders release it. Let the chest release it. Let the stomach release it. Let the hands release it. You have held enough. You have chased enough. You have worried enough. You have tried to control enough. Now, let life hold some of the weight. Let life move beyond your sight. Let answers form without your constant attention. Let the future come closer without being pulled. Let what is better recognize the peace you are becoming. You do not need to beg life to change. You are changing the place within you from which life is met. You are leaving the energy of desperation. You are entering the energy of trust. You are releasing the need to force. You are becoming calm enough to receive guidance. You are becoming safe enough to welcome better. You are becoming the energy that no longer chases what drains it. You are becoming the energy that allows what supports it to arrive. There comes a moment when you realize that the deepest struggle is not always between you and life. Sometimes the struggle has been happening inside you. One part of you wants peace, while another part keeps preparing for pain. One part of you wants to trust, while another part believes control is the only protection. One part of you is ready to receive something better, while another part keeps repeating the old words of fear, guilt, and lack. Tonight, you are not judging this struggle. You are not blaming yourself for carrying it. You are simply becoming aware of what has been taking your energy. You have spent enough time fighting your own heart. You have spent enough time questioning every feeling. You have spent enough time using fear to correct yourself. You have spent enough time believing that pressure will make you better. You are allowed to end the war within. This ending does not need to be dramatic. It can begin through one softer thought. It can begin through one breath that is not rushed. It can begin when you stop treating yourself as a problem that must be solved. You are not a problem. Your feelings are not a problem. Your tiredness is not a failure. Your uncertainty is not proof that you are lost. Your need for rest is not weakness. You are learning how to be with yourself without turning every inner movement into a battle. The old struggle may have sounded like this. You should be further ahead. You should have healed by now. You should not still feel this way. You should know what to do. You should be stronger. You should be more certain. You should have everything under control. These words may have lived within you for so long that they began to sound normal. But they did not create peace. They created distance between you and yourself. They mad. You believe that love had to wait until you became different. Tonight, love does not wait. Kindness does not wait. Rest does not wait. You do not need to become perfect before you are allowed to receive care from yourself. Let the inner voice become gentler. Let it speak in a way that allows your body to soften. I am allowed to be where I am. I am allowed to learn slowly. I am allowed to feel without judging myself. I am allowed to rest without proving that I am tired enough. I am allowed to begin from this moment. Feel how these words create space. They do not demand that anything disappear. They simply stop adding pain to what is already present. This is how the inner struggle begins to end. You stop fighting fear with more fear. You stop fighting sadness with shame. You stop fighting uncertainty with pressure. You stop fighting tiredness with force. You begin to meet each feeling with a calmer presence. Fear may rise, and you can say, I hear you, but you do not need to control this moment. Doubt may rise, and you can say, I understand that you want certainty, but I can move gently without it. Tension may rise, and you can say, you are safe enough to soften a little. Nothing needs to be pushed away. Nothing needs to be defeated. Your healing is not a fight against yourself. It is a return to yourself. The old way used harshness to create movement. It believed that criticism would make you improve. It believed that guilt would keep you from repeating the past. It believed that fear would keep you safe. But harshness may create movement for a short time while leaving the heart exhausted. You do not need to fear yourself into a better life. You do not need to shame yourself into peace. You do not need to punish yourself into growth. You do not need to dislike who you are in order to become who you are ready to be. Real change can grow through care. It can grow through patience. It can grow through honest awareness without cruelty. You can look at what needs to change without attacking yourself. You can admit that something no longer supports you without calling yourself a failure. You can release an old pattern without hating the part of you that once needed it. You can choose a new way without rejecting every step that brought you here. The past does not need your punishment. It needs your understanding. It needs your willingness to take the lesson without carrying the wound into every new moment. You may have made choices from fear. You may have stayed in situations that drained you. You may have ignored your needs. You may have accepted less because less felt familiar. You may have spoken to yourself in ways you would never choose now. Let the past be held with compassion. You were learning. You were surviving. You were using the awareness you had. You are allowed to know more now. You are allowed to choose differently now. You are allowed to release the guilt of not knowing then what you understand today. Guilt keeps the old energy alive by asking you to pay for the same moment many times. It says that suffering proves you have learned. It says you must keep feeling bad to show that you care. But learning does not require endless punishment. Growth does not need guilt to survive. You can respect what happened and still let yourself become free. You can say, I understand the lesson, and I release the sentence. I understand the lesson, and I choose peace. I understand the lesson, and I allow myself to move forward. Let this become a quiet inner release. The past may remain part of your memory, but it does not need to remain the ruler of your energy. You are not required to wake each day carrying yesterday as a weight. You can carry wisdom without carrying shame. You can carry awareness without carrying self-hatred. You can remember without living there. Your energy belongs in the present. Your breath belongs in the present. Your power belongs in the present. Bring yourself back gently. You are here. You are breathing. You are safe enough to begin a new inner conversation. The struggle also grows through comparison. The mind looks outside and decides that your life should be moving differently. It measures your path against what it can see and forgets that no path can be fully known from the outside. Comparison takes the present and turns it into a judgment. It tells you that your timing is wrong. It tells you that you have missed something. It tells you that someone else receiving good means there is less good available for you. Tonight, release this belief. Another path is not proof that you are behind. Another success is not proof that you have failed. Another door opening does not mean yours is closed forever. Life is not running out of good. Love is not running out. Opportunity is not running out. Abundance is not running out. Your path has its own movement. Your life has its own timing. You do not need to force your journey into a shape that belongs somewhere else. Let your energy return from comparison. Let your attention return from what is missing. Let your mind return from every imagined race. You are not in a race. You are in a relationship with your own life. This relationship needs your presence more than your pressure. It needs your honesty more than your performance. It needs your trust more than your comparison. Speak softly within. My path is allowed to unfold differently. My timing is allowed to be my own. I do not need to rush to prove that I am growing. I do not need to compare my healing. I do not need to measure my worth through visible results. Each sentence loosens the grip of the old struggle. Each sentence tells the body that life is not a competition for safety. There is enough room for you. There is enough time for the next true step. There is enough support for what you are becoming. You do not have to see all of it tonight. The inner struggle may also appear through resistance to the present. The mind says this moment should not be happening. This feeling should not be here. This delay should not exist. This uncertainty should already be gone. Resistance adds another layer of tension. First, there is the experience. Then there is the fight against the experience. The fight can become heavier than the moment itself. Acceptance does not mean you want everything to stay the same. It does not mean you approve of pain. It does not mean you stop choosing change. Acceptance means you stop arguing with the fact that this is where you are beginning. You can only begin from where you are. You cannot begin from yesterday. You cannot begin from an imagined future. You begin here. And here is enough. This breath is enough for this moment. This moment is enough for this breath. You do not need to carry the whole transformation now. Allow yourself to say, "This is what I feel, and I can hold it with care. This is what I know, and I do not need to pretend that I know more. This is where I am, and I can begin here." The body relaxes when it no longer needs to hide the truth. The heart softens when it is not punished for being honest. The mind becomes quieter when it is not forced to create certainty. You are allowed to be honest and hopeful at the same time. You can admit that you are tired and still believe renewal is possible. You can admit that you are uncertain and still choose trust. You can admit that something hurts and still know that healing is taking place. You can want change without rejecting the present. This is emotional safety. You do not have to deny what is true to believe in what is possible. You do not have to pretend that everything feels peaceful. You only need to stop using your difficult feelings as proof that peace will never come. A feeling is not a final answer. A thought is not a prediction. A hard day is not your whole life. A quiet season is not a permanent ending. Let this truth settle into the mind. What I feel now can move. What I think now can change. What I fear now does not control my future. What I have experienced does not decide everything that comes next. You are making room for movement. You are releasing the belief that the present feeling must become the future reality. The old inner struggle needs constant judgment to stay alive. When judgment becomes softer, the struggle loses energy. When you stop asking why you are not different, you can finally hear what you need. Perhaps you need rest. Perhaps you need patience. Perhaps you need a clear boundary. Perhaps you need silence. Perhaps you need to stop explaining. Perhaps you need to let something end. Perhaps you need to trust that no action is required in this moment. You do not need to force the answer. You only need to become quiet enough to receive the next honest message. Let your body remain supported. Let the breath remain natural. Let the mind hear a new rhythm. I release the need to fight myself. I release the need to judge every feeling. I release the need to punish the past. I release the need to rush my healing. I release the need to prove my worth. I choose a kinder way. I choose a calmer voice. I choose to stay connected to myself. Let the words return with small changes. I no longer fight myself for feeling tired. I no longer shame myself for needing time. I no longer punish myself for what I did not understand. I no longer demand that healing happen through pressure. I choose patience. I choose understanding. I choose peace within. The repetition is not a demand. It is a new path being made in the mind. Each kind sentence walks over the old path of criticism and begins creating another way. The old voice may still appear. It may still say, "You are not doing enough." It may still tell you that you must hurry. Its return does not mean you have failed. It only means the old path is familiar. You do not need to follow it. You can hear it and choose another thought. You can notice it and return to kindness. You can feel the pull of pressure and remain where you are. This is strength. Strength is not always pushing through. Sometimes strength is refusing to attack yourself. Sometimes strength is allowing the body to rest. Sometimes strength is not returning to a pattern that feels familiar but painful. You are becoming strong in a quieter way. You are becoming strong through self-respect. You are becoming strong through emotional safety. You are becoming strong through your willingness to stay with yourself. Let the heart understand this. You are not leaving yourself because life feels uncertain. You are not turning against yourself because a desire has not arrived. You are not making yourself smaller because something did not work. You remain on your own side. You remain kind. You remain present. You remain willing to begin. This is how the inner war ends. It ends when you stop dividing yourself into the part that deserves love and the part that must be fixed. It ends when every part is invited into healing. The afraid part is invited. The tired part is invited. The doubtful part is invited. The hopeful part is invited. The part that wants to trust is invited. The part that still needs time is invited. Nothing within you needs to be rejected for peace to begin. You can hold all of yourself without letting every part guide your choices. You can care for fear without allowing it to choose your path. You can respect tiredness without giving up on your future. You can acknowledge doubt without treating it as truth. You are the space that can hold all of this. You are larger than one thought. You are deeper than one feeling. You are more than one season. The struggle does not define you. The pressure does not define you. The past does not define you. You are the awareness choosing what happens next within. Choose softness. Choose honesty. Choose the thought that leaves room for breath. Choose the belief that does not make your body contract. Choose the voice that sounds like safety. I am learning to laiki without fighting myself. I am learning to trust without forcing certainty. I am learning to change without rejecting who I am. I am learning to move forward without carrying shame. I am learning to let peace become natural. Allow these statements to move more slowly now. Let them feel less like words and more like permission. You do not need to continue the inner war. You do not need to keep proving that you are trying. You do not need to suffer to show that you are growing. You do not need to stay tense to show that you care. You can care deeply and still rest. You can desire deeply and still breathe. You can grow deeply and still be gentle. You can change your life without becoming your own enemy. Tonight, the old struggle loses its place within you. Not because every thought has become perfect, but because you are no longer giving harshness full authority. You are choosing a new authority. The authority of calm, the authority of truth, the authority of self-respect, the authority of love. Let the inner world become quieter. Let the need to correct, judge, measure, and punish begin to fade. You are not here to win a fight against yourself. You are here to come home. Now that the inner struggle is becoming quieter, there is more room within you. There is room for a new feeling. There is room for a new way of seeing yourself. There is room for a different energy to grow. You have spent enough time asking when life will become better. Tonight, allow a gentler question to enter. What would better feel like within you? Would it feel calm? Would it feel open? Would it feel steady? Would it feel supported? Would it feel like there is no need to beg? You do not need to wait for the outer world to give you the first small feeling of what you desire. You can begin making room for that feeling now. If you desire peace, let one peaceful breath begin within you. If you desire respect, speak to yourself with respect. If you desire love, let your inner voice become loving. If you desire abundance, allow yourself to notice what is already supporting you. If you desire trust, stop asking fear to make every decision. This is not pretending. It is not acting as though every part of life has already changed. It is choosing not to let what is missing control your whole inner world. You are becoming the energy you want to receive by practicing it within. Energy is not only excitement. It is not constant happiness. It is not forcing yourself to feel positive. Your energy is the inner position from which you meet life. Do you meet life believing you must fight for every good thing? Do you meet life expecting to be forgotten? Do you meet life from pressure? Or are you beginning to meet life from worthiness, calm, and trust? The new energy begins when you say, I am no longer waiting for permission to treat myself well. It begins when you stop giving fear the power to decide what you deserve. It begins when you understand that your inner state, doing, does not need to copy every outer condition. You may still be waiting for an answer, but you can wait without attacking yourself. You may still desire more abundance, but you can appreciate what is holding you today. You may still be healing, but you can speak to yourself as someone worthy of love now. You may still be uncertain, but you can remain connected to your peace. This is how you become available for better. You stop making your nervous system live as though better is always far away. You let the body feel a small piece of safety now. You let the heart feel a small piece of love now. You let the mind feel a small piece of trust now. A small feeling practiced with care becomes familiar. What becomes familiar becomes easier to hold. What becomes easier to hold begins to shape your choices. When peace becomes more familiar, you stop choosing constant chaos. When self-respect becomes more familiar, you stop accepting what requires you to disappear. When trust becomes more familiar, you stop forcing every outcome. When abundance becomes more familiar, you stop speaking as though life has nothing for you. Your choices begin to match the energy growing within. This is not about controlling life through thought. It is about becoming less available for what keeps you disconnected from yourself. You are not trying to command every event. You are changing what you welcome. You are changing what you tolerate. You are changing what you repeat. You are changing how quickly you return to yourself after fear appears. The energy of begging says, I need this to happen before I can feel whole. The energy of receiving says, I am already whole and I am open to what supports that wholeness. The energy of begging says, please choose me so I can believe I matter. The energy of receiving says, I know I matter, and I welcome what meets me with respect. The energy of begging says, I must force the door because there may be no other way. The energy of receiving says, I can take a clear step and still remain open to a better path. You are moving from begging into becoming. You are becoming calmer. You are becoming clearer. You are becoming less willing to betray yourself for a result. You are becoming more willing to trust what feels steady and true. Let your body feel the difference between desperation and openness. Desperation is tight. It leans forward. It holds its breath. It searches for proof. Openness has space. It allows the breath to move. It does not demand that the answer arrive before rest. You are allowed to want something without tightening around it. You are allowed to care without losing yourself. You are allowed to hope without holding your breath. You are allowed to receive without fear. Let this become the beginning of an affirmation loop. Let each statement return in a slightly different form, carrying the same quiet truth deeper into you. I am becoming the peace I wish to receive. I am becoming the safety I wish to feel. I am becoming the love I wish to welcome. I am becoming the trust I wish to live within. I am becoming open to better. Let the words move gently. I carry peace into my choices. I carry safety into my body. I carry love into the way I speak to myself. I carry trust into the unknown. I carry openness into my future. Nothing needs to be forced. Let the statements pass through the mind. Let the body notice which words create space. I no longer chase peace. I practice peace. I no longer beg for love. I live with self-love. I no longer wait for safety. I create safety within. I no longer demand certainty. I choose trust. I no longer force better. I become available for better. Let this rhythm continue. Peace is welcome within me. Love is welcome within me. Support is welcome within me. Abundance is welcome within me. Better experiences are welcome within me. You are not asking the body to feel everything at once. You are showing it that these energies are safe to approach. Peace is safe. Love is safe. Support is safe. Ease is safe. Receiving is safe. The nervous system may have learned that struggle is more familiar than ease. It may become tense when something good appears. It may search for what could go wrong. It may believe that every peaceful moment must be followed by disappointment. Tonight, you offer another message. Good is allowed to stay. Peace is allowed to last. Love is allowed to feel steady. Support is allowed to arrive without creating a debt. Ease is allowed to become part of my life. Let the body hear the words without pressure. You are not making a promise that life will never change. You are allowing the possibility that good does not always need to be feared. The energy you wish to receive may be softer than the energy you have used to survive. It may feel unfamiliar. Calm may feel empty at first. Healthy love may feel quiet. Abundance may feel steady rather than dramatic. A clear path may feel simple rather than urgent. Do not confuse calm with absence. Do not confuse steadiness with lack of movement. Do not confuse peace with boredom. Do not confuse a quiet answer with no answer. Better may arrive without the old emotional storm. Better may not make you chase. Better may not demand that you prove yourself. Better may feel like something your body can breathe around. You are becoming ready for this kind of better. You are becoming ready for peace that does not need to be earned through pain. You are becoming ready for support that does not require self-abandonment. You are becoming ready for abundance that can be held with calm. You are becoming ready for change that respects your nervous system. Speak these truths inwardly. I am ready for better that feels peaceful. I am ready for love that feels safe. I am ready for support that feels steady. I am ready for abundance that feels natural. I am ready for change that allows me to remain myself. Turn the affirmate. Ion loop deepens. I allow better to feel calm. I allow receiving to feel safe. I allow good to enter without fear. I allow life to support me. I allow myself to hold what I receive. A part of you may ask whether you are truly ready. Readiness does not mean there is no fear. It means fear is no longer the only voice. You can feel uncertain and remain open. You can feel nervous and still receive. You can have an old thought and still make a new choice. You can be healing and still welcome good. You can be learning and still be worthy. Readiness grows through permission. You permit yourself to receive before you feel perfect. You permit yourself to rest before every problem is gone. You permit yourself to enjoy what is here without fearing its loss. You permit yourself to desire more without rejecting the present. You permit yourself to trust slowly. There is no test to pass. There is no level of perfection required. You do not become worthy through flawless thought. You are worthy now, even while your mind is learning a kinder pattern. Your energy becomes clearer when you stop performing. You do not need to act strong when you need rest. You do not need to act positive when you need honesty. You do not need to pretend certainty when you are still listening. Clear energy is honest energy. It says, "This is where I am, and I am willing to move with care." It says, "This is what I desire, and I will not harm myself to receive it." It says, "This is what I fear, and I do not need to obey it." It says, "This is what peace feels like, and I am willing to practice it." You are not trying to become an image. You are becoming more connected to what is true. What is true is that you deserve your own kindness. What is true is that your worth does not depend on a result. What is true is that your life can change without constant force. What is true is that you are allowed to receive good. What is true is that better can meet you through calm. Let these truths move into another gentle cycle. I deserve kindness from myself. I deserve peace within myself. I deserve support that respects me. I deserve love that does not require me to disappear. I deserve abundance that does not frighten my body. You may notice resistance to the word deserve. Let the resistance be present without judgment. The old mind may believe that worth must be proven. It may have learned that good things come only after sacrifice, exhaustion, or pain. Offer it a softer understanding. Worth is not a prize. Love is not payment for perfection. Rest is not payment for productivity. Peace is not payment for suffering. Receiving is not payment for becoming someone else. You are worthy because you are here. You are allowed to care for the life within you. You are allowed to become a safe home for yourself. The energy of worthiness is not loud. It does not need to show that it is better than anything else. It is quiet. It is grounded. It says, I do not need to beg for what could meet me with respect. It says, I do not need to chase what continues to harm my peace. It says, I can walk away from what drains me. It says, I can wait for what feels honest. It says, I can receive without making myself smaller. This energy begins shaping boundaries. You stop saying yes when your whole body says no. You stop staying where you must constantly explain your worth. You stop giving all your energy to things that offer no care in return. A boundary is not anger, it is clarity. A boundary is not rejection, it is protection of what is healing within you. A boundary is a message to your nervous system. It says, your peace matters, your needs matter, your energy matters. Each loving boundary tells life what you are ready to receive. You become less available for confusion. You become less available for pressure. You become less available for endless taking. You become more available for calm. You become more available for balance. You become more available for mutual care. Better is not only something that arrives. Better is also what you become willing to choose. Choose the thought that supports your breath. Choose the pace that allows your body to stay connected. Choose the path that does not require constant self-betrayal. Choose what lets you remain whole. These choices are energy in motion. Your energy is not separate from your behavior. It is expressed through how you treat yourself, how you use your time, how you respond to fear, and how you protect your peace. Every choice sends a message inward. When you rest, you say, my body matters. When you say no, you say, my peace matters. When you stop chasing, you say, my dignity matters. When you accept support, you say, I am safe to receive. When you trust one quiet step, you say, I do not need panic to guide me. This is the energy that attracts better because it recognizes better. It can feel the difference between what is familiar and what is healthy. It can feel the difference between excitement and anxiety. It can feel the difference between love and self-abandonment. You are becoming more sensitive to peace. You are becoming more responsive to truth. You are becoming less impressed by what looks good but feels unsafe. You are becoming more willing to choose what feels clear, calm, and respectful. Let this understanding move through another affirmation loop. I recognize what supports my peace. I recognize what respects my energy. I recognize what feels honest. I recognize what allows me to remain whole. I choose what supports the life I am becoming. The words return with gentle variation. I welcome choices that bring calm. I welcome paths that honor my worth. I welcome opportunities that support my well-being. I welcome relationships with life that feel balanced. I welcome a future that my body can safely receive. You do not need to know exactly what that future looks like. You are becoming familiar with how it feels. It feels spacious. It feels steady. It feels clear. It feels like you are not begging. It feels like you can breathe. Let the feeling be enough for now. You do not need to create a full picture. You only need to let your body know that better does not have to feel like pressure. Better can feel like peace. Better can feel like relief. Better can feel like a quiet yes. Better can feel like enough space to be yourself. Better can feel like not abandoning your own heart. You are becoming this energy through every moment of self-respect. You are becoming it when you stop turning fear into a command. You are becoming it when you choose rest before the body breaks. You are becoming it when you no longer use your desire as a reason to hurt yourself. You are becoming the love you wish to meet. You are becoming the calm you wish to live within. You are becoming the trust you wish to carry. You are becoming the openness that can receive abundance. You are becoming the energy that attracts better because it no longer accepts what demands less of your truth. Let the body settle into this becoming. There is nothing to prove. There is nothing to perform. There is only a gentle return to the energy that feels like home. Not everything that is changing can be seen. Not every answer appears the moment it begins to form. Not every door makes a sound as it opens. Some movements happen quietly beneath the surface of your awareness. Tonight you are learning to trust this quiet movement. You do not need visible proof for every inner shift. You do not need the whole future to appear before you. Allow yourself to believe that life is still moving. Your breath moves without being watched. Your heart works without being controlled. Your body restores itself during rest, without asking your mind to understand every process. Life contains many movements that do not need your constant attention. Allow this to comfort you. There may be changes forming that you cannot yet name. There may be clarity growing beneath the questions. There may be strength growing beneath the tiredness. There may be readiness forming beneath the uncertainty. There may be new possibilities moving closer while the outer world appears quiet. You do not need to force these movements into view. Some things become clear only after they have been given enough silence. Trust is not knowing exactly what is happening. Trust is remaining open while you do not know. Trust is not pretending that uncertainty feels easy. It is choosing not to turn uncertainty into fear. Trust is not believing that every desire must arrive in the exact form you imagined. It is believing that life can guide you toward what truly supports you. Let your need for proof soften. You have asked enough questions for tonight. You have searched enough. You have tried to understand enough. You are allowed to let the unknown remain unknown while you rest. The unknown does not mean nothing is happening. Silence does not mean you are forgotten. Delay does not mean you are being denied. A quiet path does not mean there is no direction. Trust what is moving beyond your sight. Trust the healing that is happening each time you choose not to attack yourself. Trust the strength that is growing each time you stay present with discomfort. Trust the peace that is becoming more familiar with each calm breath. Trust the new energy that is being built through every loving choice. The outer world may take time to reflect an inner change. A belief can soften before your choices fully change. Your choices can change before your circumstances respond. Your circumstances can begin moving before you can clearly see the result. There are stages of change. You do not need to rush through them. You do not need to judge a beginning because it does not yet look like an ending. You do not need to reject a small shift because it is not yet the full answer. A little more peace matters. A little less fear matters. A clearer thought matters. A kinder response matters. A deeper breath matters. These are not small when they are changing the way you meet your life. Trust begins with noticing what is already different within you. Perhaps you are less willing to chase. Perhaps you are more aware of your body. Perhaps you notice harsh thoughts sooner. Perhaps you can remain calm for a little longer before fear takes over. Do not ignore these movements. They are signs that the old energy is losing its place. You are not the same as you were before this breath. You are not the same as you were before you chose to listen. You are not the same as you were before you decided to stop begging life to change. Something within you has already moved. Let that movement be enough for this moment. Trust does not need to be large. It can begin with one sentence. Something good may be forming beyond what I can see. Let the sentence remain open. It does not demand proof. It does not tell life exactly how to answer. It simply creates room for possibility. Something supportive may be moving toward me. Something within me may be preparing to receive it. Something I once feared may be losing its power. Something clearer may be forming through this quiet. You do not need to know which sentence will become visible first. Let each one open the heart a little. Your mind may try to return to the question of timing. It may ask how long this will take. It may ask when the answer will come. It may ask whether trusting will make any difference. Meet these questions gently. I do not need to know when to trust that movement is possible. I do not need to know how to believe that life can support me. I do not need the full answer to rest tonight. I do not need proof before allowing peace. Trust is an inner decision before it becomes an outer result. It is the decision to stop treating life as an enemy. It is the decision to believe that you do not have to carry every part of the future alone. It is the decision to remain open to guidance. It is the decision to let rest become part of your pay. See, there is deep wisdom in rest. When the mind becomes quiet, it stops repeating the same fearful answer. It creates space for another thought. It allows the body to return to balance. It allows what has been learned to settle. You are not wasting time by resting. You are not losing progress by becoming still. You are not missing the answer because you stopped searching for a few hours. You are allowing your deeper mind to breathe. You are allowing life to move without being constantly questioned. Imagine how much energy has been used trying to see what is not yet visible. Imagine how much pressure has been created by asking every quiet moment to explain itself. Tonight, that energy can return to you. You do not need to watch the future. You do not need to guard every desire. You do not need to keep checking whether your new life is coming. You can rest, and what belongs in your path can continue moving. Let this become another affirmation cycle. I trust what is moving beyond my sight. I trust what is healing beneath the surface. I trust what is becoming clear within me. I trust the path even when it is quiet. I trust that rest does not stop my progress. The words return with gentle variation. I trust the timing I cannot yet understand. I trust the support I cannot yet see. I trust the strength growing within my body. I trust the wisdom growing within my silence. I trust that life can move without force. Let the breath remain easy. I do not need to control the unseen. I do not need to hurry what is forming. I do not need to pull tomorrow into tonight. I allow life to reveal the next step in its time. I allow myself to be held by this moment. Trust grows through these small permissions. It does not need one perfect belief. It needs a willingness to stop returning fully to fear. Fear may still speak. Trust can speak beside it. Fear may say, nothing is happening. Trust says, I cannot see everything. Fear may say, I have been forgotten. Trust says, silence is not proof of abandonment. Fear may say, I must make something happen now. Trust says, I can listen before I act. Fear may say, the future will repeat the past. Trust says, I am already responding differently. You do not need to silence fear through force. Let trust become a calmer voice that stays present. Trust does not shout. It does not demand. It does not rush. It remains. It says, I am here even when the answer is not. It says, I can breathe through this unknown space. It says, I can stay connected to myself. It says, I am not alone within my own life. The universe does not need your panic in order to understand your desire. Life does not need you to repeat your fear all night to know what matters to you. Your intention has been heard within you. Your desire has been felt within you. Your readiness is growing within you. Now allow space around it. A desire held with space can breathe. A desire held with trust can change form when something better appears. A desire held with calm does not consume the whole present. You are allowed to hold your dream gently. You are allowed to say, this matters to me, and I will not lose myself while it unfolds. You are allowed to say, I am ready, and I respect the process of becoming ready. You are allowed to say, I trust the movement even when it is silent. There may be a deeper intelligence arranging what the mind cannot plan. This does not mean you never act. It means you stop believing that action must come from fear. The next step may come through calm knowing. It may come through a clear boundary. It may come through the end of an old desire. It may come through the return of energy. It may come through a simple thought that feels peaceful. Trust yourself to recognize the next true step when it becomes clear. You do not need to practice every future decision tonight. You only need to remain available. Availability is different from waiting intention. Availability is open. Availability is present. Availability notices. Availability does not beg. You are becoming available for guidance. You are becoming available for support. You are becoming available for better possibilities. The mind may have decided there is only one path. Release that limit gently. There may be more paths than you can see. There may be kinder answers than you have imagined. There may be opportunities that do not require the struggle you expected. There may be support that arrives without being chased. There may be an outcome that gives you what you truly need, even if it looks different from what fear planned. Let life have room to surprise you. Let goodness have more than one doorway. Let abundance have more than one form. Let healing have more than one pace. Let miracles be quiet as well as visible. A miracle does not always arrive as a sudden outer event. Sometimes, the miracle is that you no longer react in the old way. Sometimes it is that your body begins to feel safe. Sometimes it is that you stop chasing what once controlled you. Sometimes it is that peace appears before the answer. Do not miss the inner miracle while watching only for the outer one. You are becoming calmer. That matters. You are becoming less willing to abandon yourself. That matters. You are beginning to trust your own presence. That matters. You are creating space for better. That matters. The outer life can respond to these changes in ways that take time to become visible. Let time be part of the process rather than an enemy. Time is not always taking something from you. Time can be building strength. Time can be revealing truth. Time can be loosening an old attachment. Time can be preparing your body to hold what you once desired, only from fear. You do not need to love every delay. You only need to stop turning every delay into a judgment about your worth. Your worth is present now. Your value is present now. Your right to rest is present now. Your ability to trust is present now. Nothing must arrive before these truths become yours. Let the affirmation cycle move deeper. I am supported in ways I can see and ways I cannot see. I am guided through clarity and through quiet. I am protected from what does not support my peace. I am prepared for what can meet me with respect. I am open to good that feels safe. Let these statements return with softer variations. Support is moving through my life. Clarity is forming within me. Peace is becoming my guide. Better possibilities are becoming available. I am becoming ready to receive. No need to picture how. No need to ask when. Let the words create a calm expectation rather than an urgent demand. I expect life to meet me with support. I expect my path to become clearer. I expect my body to feel safer. I expect better to become more natural. I expect peace to remain with me while life unfolds. Expectation does not have to be pressure. It can be a soft openness. It can be the quiet belief that the future is not required to repeat the past. You are not asking life to become perfect. You are allowing life to become different. You are allowing yourself to become different. You are becoming less controlled by old fear. You are becoming less tied to old pain. You are becoming less willing to build tomorrow from yesterday's beliefs. This is movement. You may not see where every release will lead, but you can trust that releasing pressure creates room. You can trust that releasing shame creates room. You can trust that releasing constant control creates room. Room for peace. Room for clarity. Room for guidance. Room for abundance. Room for miracles. Room for sleep. Let the unknown become softer around you. It does not need to hold every answer tonight. It only needs to hold possibility. There is possibility beyond what you can see. There is support beyond what you can plan. There is healing beyond what you can measure. There is movement beyond what you can understand. You are safe enough to trust a little more. You are safe enough to rest a little deeper. You are safe enough to stop watching the future. You are safe enough to let life carry part of the weight. Place the future outside your hands for this moment. You can return to the next step when the next step is here. For now, let the hands remain open. Let the body become heavy with support. Let the mind become lighter without questions. Let the heart become quiet without demands. Trust what is moving beyond your sight. Trust what is healing beyond your awareness. Trust what is becoming ready within you. Trust that your calm is part of the change. Trust that your rest is part of the path. You are not begging life to prove itself tonight. You are allowing life to unfold. You are allowing yourself to receive. You are allowing better to move closer without being forced. You are becoming the energy of calm trust. You are becoming the energy that can hold abundance without fear. You are becoming the energy that can recognize miracles without demanding noise. You are becoming the energy that knows something good can form in silence. Let the final thoughts of this section move slowly through you. I trust what I cannot yet see. I trust what I cannot yet name. I trust what is quietly changing. I trust the wisdom of rest. I trust the unfolding of my life. Nothing more is required in this moment. The path can continue while you soften. The answer can form while you breathe. Life can move while you rest. You have released some of the pressure. You have softened the inner struggle. You have allowed trust to enter the places where fear once spoke the loudest. Now there is more space within you, more space to breathe, more space to rest, more space to receive. Receiving does not require you to chase. Receiving does not require you to prove that you are good enough. Receiving does not require you to become perfect before life can support you. You are allowed to receive as you are. You are allowed to receive while you are healing. You are allowed to receive while some questions remain unanswered. You are allowed to receive without earning love through exhaustion. Let this truth become familiar. I am safe to receive. I am safe to be supported. I am safe to let good come closer. I am safe to hold what brings me peace. Receiving may have felt difficult in the past. The mind may have learned to doubt what feels good. The body may have learned to prepare for loss whenever calm appears. You may have felt the need to remain alert, even inside peaceful moments. Tonight you are showing the body that receiving is not a danger. You are teaching the heart that good does not always need to disappear. You are teaching the mind that support can arrive without creating fear. You are teaching your whole inner world that it is safe to be met by life. Let the body hear this gently. Good is safe for me. Peace is safe for me. Support is safe for me. Ease is safe for me. Love is safe for me. Abundance is safe for me. There is no need to force these words into belief. They are being placed softly into the mind. They are becoming part of your inner language. They are creating a calm pathway toward receiving. You are no longer standing outside your own life, asking whether you are allowed to enter. You are already here. You belong in your life. You belong in peace. You belong in love. You belong in moments of ease. You do not need to apologize for wanting better. You do not need to feel guilty for wanting more support. You do not need to make yourself smaller so that good feels acceptable. You are allowed to expand into a life that respects your peace. Let your hands remain open. You do not need to hold anything tightly. What supports you does not need to be trapped. What is meant to stay can be held with calm. You can receive without grasping. You can receive without fear. You can receive without asking how long it will last. You can receive the moment as it is. Receiving begins with the small things. It begins when you allow the body to rest without guilt. It begins when you accept a peaceful breath without expecting trouble. It begins when you let a kind thought remain instead of pushing it away. It begins when you say, "This good is allowed to be here. This peace is allowed to be here. This support is allowed to be here. This feeling of relief is allowed to be here." You do not have to search for what could go wrong. You do not have to prepare for the end of every good moment. You can let goodness touch you without turning it into a question. The old energy watched the future with fear. The new energy receives the present with trust. The old energy asked whether good could be lost. The new energy says good can be experienced now. The old energy believed receiving created danger. The new energy knows receiving can feel safe. You are becoming this new energy in a steady way. You are not rushing. You are not performing. You are simply allowing a deeper truth to become normal. It is normal for me to be supported. It is normal for me to feel calm. It is normal for me to receive care. It is normal for life to offer new possibilities. It is normal for good to enter my experience. Allow these words to become less like wishes and more like quiet facts. I receive peace. I receive rest. I receive clarity. I receive support. I receive what respects my well-being. The words settle more deeply. Peace is entering my inner world. Rest is restoring my body. Clarity is forming within me. Support is becoming easier to notice. Good is becoming easier to accept. You do not need to know the exact form of support. You do not need to decide how every good thing will arrive. Receiving becomes easier when you stop limiting life to one answer. Support may arrive as a clearer thought. It may arrive as stronger self-trust. It may arrive as a new direction. It may arrive as the courage to release what no longer fits. It may arrive as a deeper sense of peace before anything outside has changed. You are open to all forms of true support. You are open to peace that begins within. You are open to change that feels stable. You are open to abundance that respects your nervous system. You are open to love that does not require you to lose yourself. Let openness feel gentle. Openness does not mean you must accept everything. You are still allowed to choose. you are still allowed to listen to the body. You are still allowed to protect your peace. Safe receiving includes clear boundaries. You receive what supports you. You release what drains you. You welcome what feels honest. You step away from what asks you to abandon yourself. This is not fear. This is wisdom. You are becoming more able to recognize what belongs in your life. You are becoming more able to feel the difference between pressure and guidance. You are becoming more able to notice what expands your peace and what takes it away. Your body is learning a new signal. Calm is a soul signal. Clarity is a signal. Respect is a signal. Steady support is a signal. You do not need confusion to feel alive. You do not need pressure to believe that something matters. You do not need struggle to prove that a path is valuable. What is right for you can feel calm. What supports you can feel simple. What belongs in your life can allow you to breathe. Let this certainty enter slowly. I trust what brings peace to my body. I trust what allows me to remain whole. I trust the support that feels steady. I trust the good that does not ask me to beg. I trust what meets me with respect. The mind may have learned to question good because pain once felt familiar. Familiar does not always mean safe. Familiar does not always mean right. You are allowed to choose what feels new when the new feels peaceful. You are allowed to become comfortable with calm. You are allowed to become familiar with support. You are allowed to let stability feel normal. You are allowed to let ease become part of your life. You are allowed to stop returning to struggle simply because you recognize it. Your deeper mind is receiving these words. It is learning that you do not need to repeat the past. It is learning that the future can have a different rhythm, a calmer rhythm, a softer rhythm, a steadier rhythm, a rhythm where you do not have to chase, a rhythm where life can meet you. Let this become the new inner movement. I no longer run toward what removes my peace. I no longer hold what my body is ready to release. I no longer beg for what cannot meet me with care. I am open to what feels better. I am open to what feels true. I am open to what feels safe. Your openness is not weak. It is powerful because it is no longer mixed with desperation. You are not opening from emptiness. You are opening from wholeness. You are not saying, "Please complete me." You are saying, "I am ready to receive what supports the wholeness growing within me." You are not saying, "Please save me." You are saying, "I welcome support while remaining connected to myself." You are not saying, "Give me anything so I do not feel alone." You are saying, "I receive only what respects my peace." This is a deeper form of receiving. It is calm. It is clear. It does not chase. It does not make your worth depend on what arrives. You are already worthy before receiving. You remain worthy while receiving. You remain worthy if something changes form. Your value does not depend on holding every blessing forever. Your value does not depend on the size of the result. Your value is present through every stage. Let worthiness become stable within you. I am worthy now. I am worthy while I rest. I am worthy while I wait. I am worthy while I heal. I am worthy of support that feels peaceful. The mind is beginning to accept this as normal. My worth is not delayed. My worth is not outside me. My worth is not decided by an outcome. My worth is not something I must earn through pain. My worth is here. Your body can relax aching round this truth. There is no race toward worthiness. There is no final test. You do not need to reach another version of yourself before you are allowed to receive good. The version of you resting here is worthy. The version of you learning trust is worthy. The version of you releasing fear is worthy. The version of you that still needs time is worthy. All of you is allowed to receive care. You may feel the body becoming heavier. Let it be supported. You do not need to carry yourself through this moment. The surface beneath you is receiving your weight. You are already practicing receiving. You are receiving support from the space beneath you. You are receiving air without asking. You are receiving rest through stillness. You are receiving life through every breath. Receiving is already happening. You do not need to make it happen. You only need to stop pushing it away. Let this idea settle. Life is already giving. My body is already receiving. My heart is already learning. My mind is already softening. Support is already present in this moment. The more you notice support, the safer support feels. The safer it feels, the more easily you can hold it. The more easily you hold it, the less you expect it to disappear. You are building the inner space where good can remain. A peaceful body can hold good. A trusting heart can hold good. A clear mind can hold good. A grounded sense of worth can hold good. You are becoming ready to hold more peace, not through force, but through safety. You are becoming ready to hold more abundance, not through pressure, but through calm. You are becoming ready to hold more love, not through need, but through self-respect. You are becoming ready to hold more joy without waiting for it to be taken. Let the words become steady. I can hold peace. I can hold love. I can hold support. I can hold abundance. I can hold the good that enters my life. The certainty becomes softer and deeper. Peace can remain with me. Love can feel safe with me. Support can become natural for me. Abundance can feel steady within me. Good can stay long enough to be fully received. You are not demanding permanence from every experience. You are releasing the belief that every good thing must end quickly. You are making room for stability. Stability is welcome. Consistency is welcome. Calm support is welcome. Healthy growth is welcome. Good that unfolds gently is welcome. You do not need to reject slow goodness because fear expects something dramatic. Quiet support is still support. A calm change is still change. A peaceful opening is still an opening. You are becoming able to value what does not create chaos. You are becoming able to notice what does not demand struggle. You are becoming able to receive without an emotional storm. This is maturity within the nervous system. This is safety becoming part of your inner world. This is your energy learning that better can arrive quietly. Let the deeper mind hear this clearly. Better can come quietly. Good can grow slowly. Support can feel simple. Abundance can feel calm. Love can feel steady. There is nothing missing from a peaceful arrival. There is nothing weak about a gentle change. The deepest shifts often become strong because they are not rushed. You are allowing the roots of receiving to grow within you. The root of worthiness, the root of safety, the root of self-trust, the root of openness, the root of calm expectation. These roots are becoming stronger through every loving statement. I expect to be supported. I expect my path to become clearer. I expect peace to guide my choices. I expect better to feel safe. I expect life to meet the calm growing within me. This expectation does not demand. It does not push. It simply makes room. You are making room for good. You are making room for ease. You are making room for new possibilities. You are making room for abundance. You are making room for a life that feels better inside your body. You no longer need to stand at the doorway of receiving with fear. You can step inside slowly. You can let yourself become familiar with the feeling of having enough space, enough breath, enough support for this moment. This moment is holding you. This breath is supporting you. This stillness is restoring you. You are receiving now. You are safe to receive more. Abundance does not begin with pressure. It does not begin with fear about what is missing. It does not begin with begging life to prove that there is enough. Abundance begins when the inner world opens to the possibility of support. It begins when you stop speaking as though every door is closed. It begins when you allow your body to feel that life contains more than struggle. It begins when you notice that possibility still exists. Tonight, abundance becomes a calm feeling within you. It is not loud. It does not demand excitement. It does not require you to pretend that everything is perfect. It is a quiet knowing. There is more support available than I can currently see. There are more possibilities than my fear has imagined. There are more paths than the mind can plan. there is more good in life than the past has shown me. Let this knowing become part of your inner foundation. Life is not empty. Life is not finished. Life is not limited to what has already happened. New movement is possible. New support is possible. New peace is possible. You do not need to create a miracle through force. A miracle is not something you must squeeze out of life through perfect thinking. It is not a reward for never feeling afraid. A miracle can begin as an inner change that makes a new outer choice possible. It can begin as a belief becoming softer. It can begin as fear losing its control. It can begin as the moment you no longer return to what hurts you. It can begin as peace appearing before the answer. You are already making room for miracles because you are no longer feeding the same struggle. You are no longer giving every thought to fear. You are no longer asking pressure to guide you. You are no longer making your worth depend on visible proof. You are becoming available for a different experience. Let abundance feel like space, space in the mind, space in the body, space around your desires, space for life to respond in ways you have not considered. You do not need to fill this space with questions. Let the space remain open. In this openness, your deeper mind begins to receive a new message. There is enough time for what matters. There is enough support for the next step. There is enough wisdom within me to recognize what is true. There is enough life ahead for new possibilities. Enough does not mean you stop growing. Enough means fear no longer decides whether you can rest. You can feel enough in this moment and still welcome more. You can appreciate what is here and still desire change. You can be at peace now and still move toward expansion. Abundance is not the rejection of the present. It is the belief that the present is not the limit of your future. Your future has room. Your path has room. Your heart has room. Your life has room for better. Let the affirmation pattern become steady and calm. I live in a world of possibility. I am open to supportive change. I am open to peaceful abundance. I am open to good that feels safe. I am open to more than fear can see. The words begin to settle more deeply. Possibility is real for me. Support is available to me. Peace is growing within me. Abundance is becoming natural to me. Good is allowed to reach me. You are not asking the mind to struggle toward these truths. You are allowing the mind to become familiar with them. The mind learns through what it hears often. The body learns through what it feels repeatedly. Tonight, it hears calm certainty. It feels the steady safety of a new inner belief. I am not trapped in the past. I am not limited by old fear. I am not required to repeat old patterns. I am available for new outcomes. I am ready for a better inner reality. This better inner reality is not built from fantasy. It is built through new choices. You choose not to speak to yourself from lack. You choose not to turn every delay into rejection. You choose not to treat every quiet moment as emptiness. You choose not to measure all support through one form. You choose openness. This choice allows abundance to become wider than one result. Abundance can be peace in the body. Abundance can be clarity in the mind. Abundance can be time to rest. Abundance can be energy returning. Abundance can be the strength to release what no longer supports you. Abundance can be opportunities, resources, support, love, freedom, and growth. You do not have to reduce abundance to one doorway. Let abundance have many forms. Let support have many forms. Let miracles have many forms. Let good surprise you through paths you did not plan. The deeper mind can now release the belief that there is only one way. There is more than one way forward. There is more than one source of support. There is more than one possibility for healing. There is more than one path toward peace. There is more than one opening into abundance. You are not standing before one closed door. You are living inside a field of possibility. You do not need to see every opening to know that openings exist. Let this thought become certain. A closed door is not the end of my path. A delay is not the end of my support. A quiet moment is not the end of movement. A past disappointment is not the end of possibility. Life continues to create new space. You are part of that movement. Your thoughts are changing. Your energy is changing. Your standards are changing. Your choices are becoming clearer. Because you are changing, what you recognize is changing. Because you are changing, what you accept is changing. Because you are changing, what you move toward is changing. Because you are changing, life can meet you differently. This is not a demand placed upon life. It is a natural response to inner change. When you no longer choose from fear, your path begins to look different. You notice opportunities that panic could not see. You notice peace that pressure ignored. You notice support that fear dismissed. You notice when something truly fits. Your nervous system becomes calm enough to recognize good. Let this understanding enter the affirmation loop. I recognize support. I recognize opportunity. I recognize what brings peace. I recognize what respects my energy. I recognize the good that is ready to be received. The certainty continues. I know what calm feels like. I know what truth feels like. I know what support feels like. I know what healthy expansion feels like. I trust myself to recognize better. You do not need every answer now. Self-trust means you believe that clarity can come when it is needed. You trust that you will notice. You trust that you will listen. You trust that you will not abandon yourself. You trust that calm will help you choose. This self-trust is part of abundance. You are no longer waiting for life to carry every decision. You are becoming able to meet life with a steady center. You are supported from within and open to support from outside. You are guided from within and open to guidance from life. You are whole within and open to expansion. Let the words become more natural. I am supported within. I am supported around me. I am supported in ways I understand. I am supported in ways that are still becoming clear. Support is part of my life. You do not need to know where every form of support is located. You only need to stop declaring that no support exists. The mind is releasing the old sentence, "Nothing ever works for me." A new sentence takes its place. Life can work with me. The mind releases, "I must do everything alone." A new sentence settles in. I am available for support. The mind releases, "Here is never enough." A new sentence becomes steady. More is possible. The mind releases, "Good never lasts." A new truth enters. I can build a stable relationship with good. These are not empty words. They are instructions for the inner world. They guide attention. They shape expectation. They change the energy you bring into each choice. When you expect only pain, the body stays closed. When you allow the possibility of support, the body begins to open. When you expect rejection, you may leave before life can meet you. When you allow the possibility of respect, you become willing to remain present. You are changing expectation without demanding a perfect future. You are opening to a wider future. My future is open. My future holds possibility. My future is not controlled by my past. My future can feel calmer than what I have known. My future can meet the peace I am building now. Allow this future to remain without a picture. You do not need to see every detail. Let it be a feeling of space, freedom, calm, and enoughness. You are not pulling the future toward you. You are allowing yourself to stop pushing it away with fear. Fear says, "Do not hope." Trust says, "Possibility is safe." Fear says, "Do not receive." Trust says, "I can accept good slowly." Fear says, "Do not believe." Trust says, "I can remain open without forcing certainty." Your trust is becoming steady. It is no longer a fragile feeling that disappears when a question appears. It is becoming a decision. I choose to believe that support exists. I choose to believe that life can change. I choose to believe that peace can become normal. I choose to believe that abundance can feel safe. I choose to believe that good can grow in my life. These choices become part of the deeper mind. Support exists. Change is possible. Peace can become normal. Abundance can feel safe. Good can grow. Let each statement stand without explanation. Support exists. Possibility exists. Healing exists. New paths exist. Good exists. You are not required to see all of it tonight. The truth does not disappear because it is unseen. The deeper mind begins to rest inside this certainty. There is more for me than struggle. There is more for me than fear. There is more for me than repeating the past. There is peace for me. There is support for me. There is abundance for me. The words do not need to be loud. Their quietness gives them strength. They are not trying to convince fear. They are simply becoming the new direction. You are moving toward enoughness. You are moving toward openness. You are moving toward receiving. You are moving toward a life that reflects greater peace. The miracle energy within you is not frantic. It does not keep checking for proof. It does not demand an immediate sign. It rests in possibility. It says something better can happen. It says something better is already beginning within me. It says my calm is creating new space. It says my choices are becoming different. It says, I am ready to notice new openings. This is miracle energy in its calmest form. It is the willingness to believe that life contains movement beyond what the eyes can see. You do not need to make the invisible visible tonight. You can trust the process of becoming. Your nervous system is becoming calmer. Your inner voice is becoming kinder. Your boundaries are becoming clearer. Your relationship with receiving is becoming safer. These are miracles of inner change. Do not dismiss them. The outer life grows from this inner ground. A calmer body makes clearer choices. A kinder inner voice allows greater courage. A stronger boundary protects energy. A safer relationship with receiving allows good to remain. Everything is connected. You are not waiting for a miracle while doing nothing. You are becoming a place where a new life can take root. Your peace is preparing the ground. Your trust is preparing the ground. Your self-respect is preparing the ground. Your openness is preparing the ground. Let the ground within you become rich with calm certainty. I am ready for peaceful expansion. I am ready for steady abundance. I am ready for clear opportunities. I am ready for good that supports my whole being. I am ready for miracles that feel safe. The words deepen. Peaceful expansion is natural for me. Steady abundance is safe for me. Clear opportunities are available to me. Supportive good belongs in my life. Miracles can enter through calm. There is no aggressive reaching. There is only readiness. There is no begging. There is receiving. There is no pressure. There is openness. There is no demand. There is trust. You are not chasing abundance. You are creating safety for abundance. You are not chasing miracles. You are becoming able to notice miracles. You are not chasing support. You are allowing support to reach you. Let the mind become quiet around this truth. What is meant to support me can reach me. What is aligned with peace can find me. What belongs in my next chapter can become clear. What I am ready to receive can enter through safe paths. Life has more than one way to bring good. You are no longer asking life to follow one small plan. You are allowing life to reveal a wider plan. This wider plan does not need to be understood tonight. Trust is enough. Rest is enough. Openness is enough. You are already doing enough by allowing your energy to change. You are already creating movement by releasing the old struggle. You are already welcoming abundance by allowing yourself to feel worthy. You are already making room for miracles by refusing to let fear define what is possible. Let certainty become a quiet light within the mind. Good is possible. Support is possible. Abundance is possible. Healing is possible. A calmer life is possible. These possibilities are not far away from your inner world. They are becoming part of the way you think, feel, and choose. Your mind is learning abundance. Your body is learning safety. Your heart is learning openness. Your energy is learning trust. You are learning how to receive a better life without begging for it. Quiet certainty does not shout. It does not need to prove itself. It does not keep asking whether it is real. Quiet certainty rests. It breathes. It remains. It knows that something has changed within you. You are no longer standing in the same inner place. You have moved from pressure toward peace. You have moved from chasing toward openness. You have moved from fear toward trust. The shift may feel gentle, but it is real. The mind is becoming quieter. The body is becoming safer. The heart is becoming more willing to receive. Your energy is becoming steady. Let this steadiness deepen. I know I am changing. I know peace is growing within me. I know my choices are becoming clearer. I know I am ready for better. I know life can meet me differently. There is no need to search for proof. The proof begins in the way you now meet yourself. You are speaking more kindly. You are breathing more freely. You are releasing the need to force. You are becoming less willing to abandon your peace. These changes matter. Quiet certainty allows them to matter without asking for applause. It trusts inner movement before outer evidence. You do not need the whole world to change before believing in your transformation. You do not need every problem to disappear before knowing that peace has begun. You do not need the final result before trusting the direction. You know what you are choosing. You are choosing peace. You are choosing trust. You are choosing self-respect. You are choosing to receive. Let these choices become installed as part of who you are. Peace is part of me. Trust is part of me. Self-respect is part of me. Openness is part of me. Receiving is safe for me. The words are no longer reaching towards something far away. They are naming what is already being built within. Peace is here. Trust is here. Worthiness is here. Possibility is here. Support is here. Some of it may be quiet. Some of it may be small. Its size does not remove its truth. A small sense of peace is still peace. A small amount of trust is still trust. A small opening is still an opening. You do not need to demand more from this moment. You allow what is here to become stronger through rest. Quiet certainty says, I do not need to rush what is already growing. It says, I do not need to check whether the seed is changing. It says, I can trust the process beneath the surface. It says, I can sleep while life continues. You are allowed to stop watching. You are allowed to stop measuring. You are allowed to stop asking whether you have done enough. For this moment, you have done enough. You have listened. You have softened. You have opened. You have allowed new thoughts to enter. Now the deeper mind can continue without effort. It can carry these words into slow. Deep, I am safe. I am supported. I am worthy. I am open. I trust. These statements become steady within you. Safety is natural for me. Support is available to me. Worthiness belongs to me. Openness feels peaceful. Trust guides my life. You do not need to repeat them with effort. They are settling into the quiet places of the mind. They are becoming part of your inner atmosphere. The old atmosphere was filled with questions. What if nothing changes? What if I'm forgotten? What if I am not enough? The new atmosphere is different. Change is already beginning within me. I am present in my own life. I am enough now. The old atmosphere held urgency. The new atmosphere holds patience. The old atmosphere held pressure. The new atmosphere holds space. The old atmosphere held fear. The new atmosphere holds calm expectation. You are living from this new atmosphere now. You expect peace to guide you. You expect clarity to grow. You expect support to become more visible. You expect your body to feel safer with good. You expect your life to respond to the way you now choose yourself. These expectations are soft. They are not demands. They are quiet directions for the mind. My life is moving toward greater peace. My energy is moving toward greater stability. My choices are moving toward greater truth. My path is moving toward better support. I am moving toward what respects me. Let the sense of movement become certain. I am moving forward. I am not stuck. I am not forgotten. I am not outside the flow of life. Life is moving with me. You may not see every step, but movement exists. You may not know every answer, but guidance exists. You may not understand every delay, but possibility remains. Quiet certainty does not need to explain everything. It can say, "I do not know yet," and still remain calm. It can say, "The path is forming," and allow rest. It can say, "Good is possible," and stop searching. This is the calm power you are building. You are no longer handing your peace to the unknown. You are carrying peace into the unknown. You are no longer waiting for certainty outside you. You are becoming certain of your own presence. You know you will remain with yourself. You know you will listen to your body. You know you will protect your peace. You know you will not beg for what requires self-abandonment. This self-trust is stable. I remain with myself. I listen to myself. I respect myself. I protect what is healing within me. I choose what supports my peace. Let this certainty grow deeper. I do not leave myself when life feels uncertain. I do not attack myself when answers take time. I do not abandon my needs to receive love. I do not force what cannot meet me with respect. I stay rooted in my worth. You are becoming rooted. A rooted inner world does not need every wind to stop. It remains connected to what is true. What is true is that you are worthy. What is true is that you are allowed to rest. What is true is that you can change. What is true is that support exists. What is true is that better is possible. Let these truths become firm without becoming hard. You can be firm in your worth and soft in your heart. You can be firm in your boundaries and open to love. You can be firm in your peace and flexible with the path. You can know what you deserve without controlling how it arrives. This is quiet certainty. I deserve peace. I welcome love. I receive support. I trust the path. I remain open to better. The deeper mind begins to accept these statements as identity. I am a peaceful presence within my own life. I am a safe place for my own heart. I am open to supportive change. I am ready to receive with calm. I am living from trust. You do not need to become this later. You are practicing it now. Every breath taken without pressure is part of it. Every kind statement is part of it. Every moment of surrender is part of it. You are living from trust now. You are living from worthiness now. You are living from openness now. The outer world may take time to reflect what has changed. You do not need to use that time as proof against yourself. You can remain steady. You can remain clear. You can remain open. You do not return to begging because the answer is quiet. You do not return to panic because the timing is unknown. You do not return to self-criticism because change is still growing. You remain in the new energy. The new energy is calm. The new energy is patient. The new energy is open. The new energy knows that good does not need to be forced. Let this new energy become familiar. Calm is familiar to me. Trust is familiar to me. Receiving is familiar to me. Support is familiar to me. Better is becoming familiar to me. The body is learning this familiarity. The mind is learning this rhythm. The heart is learning that it can remain open without becoming unsafe. You can hold desire and peace together. You can hold hope and rest together. You can hold uncertainty and trust together. You do not need to choose between wanting change and feeling calm. You can want better without begging. You can expect good without pressure. You can believe in miracles without watching every second for proof. Your belief becomes quieter and stronger. I believe life can change. I believe I can receive better. I believe calm is guiding me. I believe support is moving through my life. I believe something good is becoming possible. The belief deepens into knowing. Life can change. I can receive better. Calm is guiding me. Support is moving. Good is possible. No struggle is needed around these words. They rest inside you like simple truth. The mind no longer needs to argue. The body no longer needs to tense. The heart no longer needs to chase. You know enough for this moment. You know you are safe enough to rest. You know you are worthy enough to receive. You know you are strong enough to release control. You know you are open enough for life to meet you. This knowing is complete for now. You do not need to add anything. You do not need to improve the moment. You do not need to create a stronger feeling. Let quiet certainty be quiet. Let calm be calm. Let trust be simple. The next step will become clear when it is time. The next opening will become visible when you can meet it. The next form of support will be recognized by the peace growing within you. You do not need to search for it now. You can rest inside what has already been installed. I am safe to rest. I am safe to trust. I am safe to receive. I am safe to let life move. I am safe in the unknown. The words settle into a slower rhythm. I am held. I am guided. I am supported. I am worthy. I am ready. You are ready without rushing. You are ready without forcing. You are ready without proving. Readiness is now a calm openness. It does not lean forward. It does not hold its breath. It stays present. You are present. You are open. You are calm. You are enough. Let this identity become certain. I am no longer begging life to change. I am becoming the energy that welcomes better. I am no longer chasing proof. I am living from quiet trust. I am no longer fighting the unknown. I am resting while the path unfolds. This is who you are becoming: a calm presence, an open heart, a steady mind, a safe inner home, a life ready to receive. The certainty is gentle, but it remains. You are changing, you are healing, you are opening, you are receiving, you are becoming ready for what comes next. You have carried enough for today. You have thought enough. You have searched enough. You have tried enough. Nothing more is required from you tonight. The path does not need your constant attention. The future does not need to be solved before you sleep. Life does not stop moving because you choose to rest. You are allowed to release the day. You are allowed to release the questions. You are allowed to release the need to know what happens next. Let your body become heavier. Let your thoughts become softer. Let the space between the words become wider. You are safe to slow down. You are safe to become still. You are safe to let sleep come naturally. There is no need to chase sleep. There is no need to force the mind into silence. Sleep knows how to find you. The body knows how to rest. You only need to stop asking yourself to stay awake for problems that cannot be solved tonight. Let tomorrow remain in tomorrow. Let the next decision wait. Let every unfinished thought become less important. You do not have to carry it now. You do not have to hold it now. You do not have to understand it now. This moment is for rest. This moment is for safety. This moment is for release. Your deeper mind has received what it needs. It has heard the new words of trust. It has felt the new rhythm of peace. It has begun learning that you do not need pressure to move forward. Now the words can become quieter. The mind can become less active. The body can move closer to sleep. You are no longer begging life to change. You are no longer waiting for proof before allowing peace. You are no longer holding your breath for the future. You are resting in the energy you have chosen. Calm, trust, worthiness, openness, peace. Let these feelings remain without effort. You do not need to create them. You do not need to strengthen them. You do not need to hold them tightly. They can rest within you. Your peace does not disappear when you stop thinking about it. Your trust does not disappear when you fall asleep. The new beliefs can continue settling into the deeper mind while the conscious mind becomes quiet. You are safe while you sleep. You are supported while you sleep. You are worthy while you sleep. You are still growing while you sleep. Life is still moving while you sleep. Nothing important will be lost because you rest. Rest protects your energy. Rest restores your clarity. Rest gives the body space to heal. Rest gives the mind space to soften. Rest is part of your new life. Let the forehead become smooth. Let the eyes rest deeply. They do not need to look for signs. They do not need to watch for change. They do not need to search for what comes next. Your eyes can close to the outer world. Your inner world can become calm. Let the jaw soften. There is nothing left to explain. There is nothing left to prove. There is nothing left to say tonight. Let the shoulders release what they have carried. The responsibilities can wait. The plans can wait. The answers can wait. Your body is not required to carry tomorrow before tomorrow arrives. Let the arms become heavy. Let the hands rest open. There is nothing to grasp. There is nothing to hold in place. What is right for you does not need to be controlled through tension. Your hands can rest. Your heart can rest. Your mind can rest. Let the chest become soft around the breath. The breath does not need to be deep. It does not need to follow a pattern. It can move naturally. It can become slower in its own time. Your body understands. Your body remembers sleep. Your body knows how to return to stillness. Let the stomach soften. The unknown does not need to live there as fear. The future does not need to be carried there as tension. You can release the need to prepare for every possibility. You are safe enough in this moment. This moment is quiet. This moment is gentle. This moment asks nothing from you. Let the legs become heavy. You do not need to go anywhere. You do not need to hurry toward change. You do not need to reach the next chapter tonight. The path will still be there. The next step will appear when it is needed. You can sleep before you know the whole way. Let the feet become still. They have carried you far enough for today. They can rest now. The whole body can rest now. From the top of the head to the tips of the toes, you are allowed it to become heavy, quiet, and still. Nothing is chasing you. Nothing is demanding an answer. Nothing must be completed now. You are here. You are supported. You are safe enough to sleep. Let the mind receive these truths without effort. I release this day. I release what I cannot change tonight. I release the need to control tomorrow. I release every question that can wait. I release the pressure to stay alert. The release becomes natural. The day is complete. My effort is complete. This moment is enough. Rest is safe. Sleep is welcome. You do not need to listen closely anymore. The words can move around you without needing your attention. You can drift beneath them. You can let the conscious mind become less interested. Nothing will be missed. Nothing needs to be remembered. Your deeper mind knows what to keep. Let the old energy fade. The energy of chasing can fade. The energy of begging can fade. The energy of forcing can fade. The energy of fear can fade. You do not need to push it away. It can simply become quieter because you are no longer feeding it. The new energy remains. The energy of calm remains. The energy of trust remains. The energy of self-respect remains. The energy of receiving remains. This energy is gentle enough for sleep. It does not demand excitement. It does not ask you to stay awake. It does not need to be watched. It is becoming part of you. Peace is becoming part of you. Trust is becoming part of you. Worthiness is becoming part of you. Receiving is becoming natural for you. You are becoming familiar with a life that feels calmer inside. You are becoming familiar with support. You are becoming familiar with ease. You are becoming familiar with better. There is no rush in this becoming. You have time. You have space. You have permission to move slowly. You do not need to wake as a completely different version of yourself. You only need to allow this night to restore what has been tired. A little more calm is enough. A little more trust is enough. A little more space is enough. A softer inner voice is enough. The smallest change toward peace matters. Your deeper mind is learning that you are no longer available for constant struggle. You are no longer available for a life built on self-abandonment. You are no longer available for fear as your only guide. You are available for calm. You are available for clarity. You are available for support. You are available for a life that respects your peace. Let this certainty settle without effort. Better is safe for me. Peace is safe for me. Rest is safe for me. Receiving is safe for me. The future is safe to meet one moment at a time. You do not have to meet the whole future now. Only this breath, only this stillness, only this rest. Your life is not asking you to stay tense. Your dreams are not asking you to lose sleep. Your desires are not asking you to suffer. You can care deeply and still sleep. You can and hope deeply and still rest. You can trust deeply and let go. The universe does not need your worry to keep working. Life does not need your fear to keep moving. What is forming does not need to be watched. What is healing does not need to be measured. What is meant to become clear can become clear in time. For now, you sleep. For now, you release. For now, you are held by this quiet moment. Let the thoughts become slower. Let the words become lighter. Let the spaces become longer. You are safe. You are supported. You are resting. Your body is becoming still. Your mind is becoming quiet. Your heart is no longer reaching. It can rest where it is. You are enough where you are. You are worthy where you are. You are loved within your own presence. You are not waiting outside your life. You are already inside it. You are already becoming. You are already receiving this breath. You are already receiving this support. You are already receiving rest. Let that be enough. The old voice may try to bring one more question. You do not need to answer it. Let the question move past you. Not now. Tomorrow can hold tomorrow. This night holds rest. You do not need to follow any thought. You do not need to finish any sentence. You do not need to keep listening. Sleep is allowed to come at any moment. You may drift. You may soften. You may let go completely. Your body can become heavier. Your awareness can become lighter. The outer world can become distant. The inner world can become peaceful. Nothing needs your effort. Nothing needs your control. You are safe to disappear into rest for a while. You will return when your body is ready. You will meet the next day when it arrives. There is no need to prepare now. You are allowed to trust the wisdom of sleep. Sleep restores what effort cannot. Sleep settles what thinking cannot. Sleep gives space to what is becoming. You can let sleep carry you. You can let rest hold you. You can let the night be gentle with you. Your mind has done enough. Your body has done enough. You have done enough. Now there is only softness, only breath, only rest. You do not need to beg life to change. You do not need to force what is forming. You do not need to chase what can meet you through peace. Your energy has changed tonight. Quietly, gently, naturally. You have chosen calm. You have chosen trust. You have chosen yourself. Let this choice remain within you as you sleep. No effort, no pressure, just a quiet knowing. I am safe. I am supported. I am worthy. I am open. I receive. My body can rest. My mind can release. My heart can be still. Life is moving. The path is forming. Good is possible. Better is welcome. I do not need to watch. I do not need to know. I can sleep. I can let go. I can rest now. Everything that can wait will wait. Everything that needs time will have time. Everything that belongs in tomorrow can remain there. For now, sleep. Softly. Peacefully, deeply, you are held, you are safe, you are enough. Rest now. Let the words fade. Let the thoughts fade. Let the day fade. Quiet, still, safe, sleep, rest, peace.